Hey everyone! Today we are talking about sage and its powerful effect on menopausal hot flashes. Multiple clinical studies confirm that this common herb can reduce hot flash frequency by up to 81%. This is not new folk medicine. Modern science now backs what European herbalists have known for centuries. The plant is officially called Salvia Officinalis, and it offers a natural path for women seeking relief without hormone therapy. The first major modern study came from Swiss researchers in 2011. They published their findings in the journal Advances in Therapy. The study included 69 menopausal women between the ages of 50 and 65. Each woman experienced at least 5 hot flashes every single day. For 8 weeks, they took a daily tablet containing 280 milligrams of sage extract. The results showed an 81% drop in hot flash frequency. The average severity of the flashes also changed from moderate to mild. Total menopausal symptom severity decreased by more than 40%. The biggest improvements were in psychological symptoms like anxiety, irritability, depression, and fatigue. Second study from Iran in 2019 added more evidence. Researchers at Payam Noor University published their work in the International Journal of Reproductive Biomedicine. This pilot study followed 30 postmenopausal women for 4 weeks. Each woman took a 100 milligram tablet of young sage leaf extract daily. After 4 weeks, the women reported significant improvements in night sweats, hot flashes, fatigue, and panic symptoms. The effect on night sweats was especially strong. This study showed that even a lower dose of sage can deliver real relief in a short time frame. The strongest proof came from Germany in 2021. Professor Wilfried Dimpfel from Justus Liebig University Gießen ran a proper randomized controlled trial. He published the results in the journal Helion. The study involved 80 postmenopausal women who had hot flashes at least 5 times daily. One group took a placebo for 28 days. The other group took 280 milligrams of sage extract every day. Sage group saw their menopausal rating scale score drop by 39%. Hot flash severity specifically decreased by 55%. The placebo group showed minor improvement, but the real difference between the groups appeared after 3 weeks. Dimpfel also measured brain activity in his trial. He found that postmenopausal women typically show elevated intensity across all brain wave types. This pattern links to hyperarousal cognitive problems and fatigue. After 4 weeks of sage supplementation, the brain wave pattern partially normalized. This is key evidence that sage works as a neuroadaptogen. It helps the brain adapt to the stress of estrogen withdrawal. This makes sage different from simple symptom masks. It addresses the root brain activity issues. 2023 systematic review and meta-analysis confirmed all these findings. This review appeared in the Iranian Journal of Basic and Clinical Medical Microbiology. The meta-analysis found that phytoestrogens in sage reduce menopause symptoms through their anti-dopaminergic effects. This gives a clear biological mechanism for why sage works. Hot flashes happen when the hypothalamus loses proper function due to lower estradiol levels during menopause. Sage compounds help fix that thermostat. Sage contains several active compounds including carnosic acid, carnosol, rosmarinic acid, and 1,8-cineol. These compounds inhibit an enzyme called acetylcholinesterase. When this enzyme is blocked, acetylcholine activity in the brain increases. Higher acetylcholine levels help the hypothalamic thermostat work properly again. This is the direct chain of action from herb to relief. The science is clear, and it is not vague or speculative. Safety is a common concern with sage because it contains a compound called thujone. High doses of alpha-thujone can block GABA and potentially cause seizures or heart issues. The dangerous dose is between 700 and 2,000 milligrams. That is far beyond what any supplement or tea will deliver. Dried sage contains only 1 to 3 milligrams of thujone at most. The extract used in the clinical trials is purified to remove thujone. The southern European variety called Salvia lavendulifolia contains almost no thujone at all. Even brewing tea at temperatures below 90 degrees Celsius keeps thujone content nearly zero. Cold brewed sage tea contains absolutely no thujone. For practical use, match the study dosage. The most rigorous trial used 280 milligrams of sage extract daily. If you prefer dried leaves, use about 1 gram, which is half a teaspoon. Effects appear within 3 to 4 weeks. Maximum benefits show up at 8 weeks. This timeline matches the longer Swiss study, where the 81% reduction appeared after 2 months. So plan for at least a month of consistent use before judging results. Sage is not the only natural option for menopause, but it has the strongest evidence. Pumpkin seed oil at 2 grams per day improves postmenopausal health. Fenugreek seed extract helps with hot flashes, night sweats, insomnia, and depression. Grape seed extract reduces hot flushes, builds muscle, and improves sleep. However, no other herb has 3 independent clinical trials, plus a confirming meta-analysis, all pointing to the same powerful result. Sage stands out because it treats both physical symptoms like hot flashes and psychological symptoms like anxiety and fatigue. Compared to hormone replacement therapy, sage avoids serious risks. Hormone therapy can increase breast cancer and cardiovascular risk. Sage has a strong safety profile across all the trials conducted. Studies did have limitations, including industry sponsorship and small sample sizes, but independent research groups in Switzerland, Iran, and Germany all reached the same conclusions. The consistent results across different countries and research teams add real credibility. The bottom line is actionable today. If you are dealing with menopausal hot flashes, you have a safe, effective herbal option. Take 280 milligrams of sage extract daily, or use half a teaspoon of dried sage leaves. Give it 4 weeks to work and expect a significant drop in hot flash frequency and severity by week 8. The 2023 meta-analysis confirms the mechanism, and the 2021 German trial shows brain wave normalization. This is not a weak herb with vague benefits. The evidence is specific, measurable, and repeatable. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.